Good afternoon. Welcome to Cropper Flap. Picking a few beans this afternoon. The beans are really pretty. And they are so good. Did you know it's hard to pick beans one-handed? Gonna let that one another day grow. Got a lot of blossoms. Shake them a little bit. We're still getting quite a few tomatoes. Whoops, dropped that one. Oh, look at here. 3 beauties. I'll take them. I'm pretty happy with what I've gotten from tomatoes this year. We've had quite a bit of salsa. Quite a bit of eating tomatoes in general. And I haven't had much for pests. Or disease, which is great. There's some more back there I'll need to get. Here it is, in through there. So I'm just gonna harvest a few of those and thought I'd take you along with me. I think I've said before, my tomatoes have not been as big as I'd like them to be, but they have been pretty tasty. Let's see if I can get these here through the fence. Ha! Got you both. These are the San Maranos. So that's a pretty nice harvest from today. I picked peppers last week on Friday and made some pepper jelly. A second batch, actually. I had made one batch. And it was a different recipe than my first batch was. And we really liked it, so I went ahead and made another batch. I am going to attempt to overwinter a couple of these plants. This one is, they say if you can dormant overwinter them in the house, that they will produce a lot more the second year and third year and fourth. And we've had some good harvests. But hey, I think I will give it a try. And if they don't make it through the winter, I can still do some seeding and still have peppers next year. But if I can get a few of these to make it through the winter, I really do like the dark green of these. They almost look black. Then I would be getting a few peppers earlier next year rather than later, and that would be really nice. I picked most of the bell peppers for my pepper jelly, but I still got some pretty good sized ones on here that are still ripening. These especially I would like to try to overwinter. These bell peppers have been really good producers on some huge fruit. So I would like to try to get them to come up again next year and be a little sooner into the game. But I'll still be growing some more because I'm sure they won't all make it. The pole beans are looking a little sad. They haven't produced as much as I thought they would. Actually, these red noodle beans we're starting to like more and more all the time. When I leave them on the plant till they get almost a little spongy is when they taste the best, it seems. And I think at the beginning I was picking them too soon because I didn't want them to get bulging with beans, and I just didn't leave them on long enough. So I will actually, I think I said I wasn't going to grow these next year, but I think I'm going to, because I've kind of changed my mind on these. We did like the green ones a lot. The green were the asparagus beans, I think. And I'm gonna grow more beans next year, and less of a few other things. But I do like these climbing ones. So yeah, I've emptied out most of the green stock. My spoon tomatoes I planted them pretty late and they're just starting. I'll be putting them in a pot and in the greenhouse soon and try to get them to last a little bit longer. I love these little things. They're so flavorful. They can overtake some things, but these little things pack a punch as far as flavor. These are the tie-dye, the pink Berkeley tie-dye. They're very pretty tomato. They're kind of jelly-y. I don't think I'll be growing them next year. They crack real easy too. Ooh, spider in my face here. They're just a little bit too jelly in the inside and not enough meat. So we did get a couple of triple crop tomatoes and a couple of black beauties that really are beauties. I have liked these. They do crack kind of easy, all like the tie-dye Berkeleys do, but they are meatier than the tie-dye Berkeleys, and these triple crops have been very meaty, along with the Bonnie's Best. So we'll be doing more of those next year and not doing the tie-dye Berkeley ones. We're narrowing things down. So, from the beautiful Black Hills of South Dakota, let me know if you're having a crop or a flop.